Alright, hey everybody, morning. My name is Nelson and I'm going to be talking a little bit about how GoPro use social media marketing to create value for their customers. I'm going to start talking about what GoPro is, you probably all know, how they use social media, what they did, and then link that back to the theory that we've been learning throughout the semester. Now GoPro, as you all know, is a camera that allows people to take photos in events unlike any other camera. Okay? It's waterproof and to some degree shockproof. Which means that people are allowed to take unique photos. Now the GoPro also comes with accessories like helmets and chest pieces and all the rest of it so that you can attach it to different areas, which means that you can take amazing photos like these. No hands and in the water, no stress. Now the fact that it was able to do this meant that it attracted a unique set of customers, people that engaged in adventurous and sort of sometimes dangerous lifestyles. Now I have a question for you. GoPro calls their cameras GoPro heroes. Now, which one do you think is the hero? The one on the left or the one on the right? It's rhetorical. I've only got 20 seconds per slide. It's the one on the right. It's the guy on the dirt bike. For GoPro, it was never about their camera. It was about how the GoPro fits into the lifestyle of these amazing people. And the way that they were able to achieve that so well is through social media. Kaplan and Henlon suggest that it's important to choose your social media platforms carefully. For GoPro, they chose Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube for obvious reasons. You're able to share that content. And that meant that people were able to capture those moments, but more importantly, share them and become the heroes. Tutton and Solomon suggest that the social media platforms to be sort of specified can be filtered by looking at why you want to use it. For GoPro, it was about creating that community of adventurers to come together and share their adventures through photos and videos, through content. So this is how they came to using those 4 platforms. Now the CEO of GoPro has stated that we believe the best stories are being lived by our customers. They know that people out there, they're using these cameras and telling these amazing stories, and what they wanted to do was help these people self-document themselves, engaged in what they love doing, in their passions. Now Kaplan and Henlon suggest that when using social media, you should be active. On the left here, as you can see, there's a post from GoPro on Facebook telling people how to create the best kite surfing photo. This guy here is going to show you, where to put the GoPro, what to be doing, when to take the photo, so that you get the best sort of result. This is creating value for their customers. At the same time, KPMG says that companies shouldn't throttle, but they should guide their customers. Set guidelines, but not dictate what kind of content needs to be created. This is a video of Valentino Rossi, he's a famous bike rider. GoPro made this video, and this sets the tone for what sort of content they want to see on their social media. As you can see, somebody asked the question, what's the best GoPro for the dirt bike? And they responded saying it's this one. Now, Kaplan and Henlon also suggest that you need to be interesting. GoPro runs a competition through their social media where in 4 simple steps, you capture the moments that you're in, submit your photos, and then you can receive awards like camera gear or a GoPro itself, and then you repeat that. Now, what that looks like on social media is like this. So you have your photo of the day, which GoPro picks from all the user-generated content. One really amazing thing is that people can even put up about the shot, so where they were, what they were doing at the time, and then also how they captured it. This creates value for those people who are looking at this. They can see, oh wow, look at that amazing photo, where were they? And then how can I take the same photo? I want to do that with my GoPro. Now, all of the best user-generated content GoPro will grab and they put it into their own website. So the idea is that you want to be hosted onto GoPro's channel. Again, I go back to my previous point, which was, who's the hero in this scenario? The camera or the consumer? The consumer, obviously. Now, all of this engagement with GoPro and the brand meant that people wanted to be associated with the brand. As you can see here, he's got GoPro on his board. People were also, through social media, able to connect with GoPro through the hashtag GoPro family, GoPro athlete. My brother, he's an okay skateboarder. He made a GoPro video with his GoPro. He actually put the little watermark of GoPro at the end, almost to say that GoPro made this video, but that's the kind of feel that they create. At the same time, through social media, GoPro was able to answer questions. As you can see, this was a photo taken on Sydney Harbour. It's quite a wacky photo. Somebody asked the question, how do I get my GoPro to do a photo like that? To which GoPro responded saying, one of our media specialists ran through it. Here it is. Now, GoPro, they really want to help people share their content online. They actually have a web page that just purely educates people how they can upload their content onto social media platforms. empowering them and helping them do what everybody else is doing. At the same time, they began creating products that would cater to this need. Quick Stories is an ability that the cameras from GoPro Hero 5 up to 6, I think, has the ability to take all your last photos, put it onto your phone, and then you can upload that straight to social media with little video clips, so it makes you look like you're a pro at editing on GoPro videos. Now, coming to my conclusion, what GoPro has tried to say throughout their social media use is that the adventure is yours, and that we're just here to capture it. Relating back to HOTUS's 4 Facebook segments, I'm sort of relating that to the broader Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. What they've done for the attention seekers is empowered them, given them the tools and platforms to be able to upload their content. The devotees were given a voice to talk about their achievements and what they've done. Entertainment seekers were able to look at these awe-inspiring or cute photos, and then the connection seekers were given a window into these people's lives that just think exactly like them. Chris Anderson, the owner of TED, mentions a word which is, we kind of created it, crowd-accelerated innovation. It's basically looking at what other people are doing and then doing it a little bit better, putting your own little spin onto it. GoPro through social media was able to achieve that, all these people creating all this amazing content online. Now, in conclusion, GoPro through social media enabled people to connect with the brand. They were able to provide an area for people to learn about new techniques, products, and styles. And they created somewhere for people to sort of share this content. Through social media, GoPro became less of a waterproof camera and more a tool of self-expression. Thank you.